Alright guys, check it out. As y'all can see, I got the new Wezteck Clipper in here. A lot of y'all been asking me about a review for this. I got it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I got this about a month ago. I just been really busy with other content, traveling, coming back, working, just doing a lot of stuff. Like I said before in one of my previous videos, I changed my schedule at work, so I've been, it's harder for me to create content, but nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? We got the review of the new Wezteck Clipper in this video. So y'all make sure to like this video, comment down below, let me know what y'all think about this. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button one time for the one time, know what I'm talking about? But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Alright guys, so like I said, we got the new Wezteck Clipper in here. Check this out. And I did an unboxing. I unboxed it real quick on the YouTube channel for y'all. If y'all want to check that out, I will leave the link down in the description or on the screen for y'all somewhere. That way y'all can check that out. But in this video, we doing the review. So before I actually start reviewing it, I just want y'all to get another look at this just in case y'all did not see the unboxing. So basically what this Wezteck Clipper is, it's a clipper that opens all the way up to number 2 guard. As you can see, we have a lever on there, and if you open it all the way, it opens up to number 2. So it's got the 0 obviously all the way closed. Then it's got 4 clicks, then it gets to the half. Then another 4 clicks, it gets it to the 1 guard. Another 4 clicks, it gets it to the 1.5. And then another 4 gets it to the number 2. And then it does also come with a guard. So you can actually put this guard on the clipper, right? And then it goes from a number 2 closed. If you have the clipper closed, it's a number 2. And then if you open it 4 clicks, it goes to a 2.5, another 4 clicks, it goes to a 3, another 4 clicks, a 3.5, and then all the way open is gonna be a 4. So you do get some range with this clipper, right? So that's basically what this clipper is about. Like I said before, a lot of people have been asking me what I think about it. They did have the Wezteck blade that you can put on any clipper. They had that a couple years ago. A lot of people were going crazy over that. But Wezteck decided to come out with their own clipper, and we're going to be talking about that in this video, right? So jumping into what I think about this, I think it is a good idea, right? And I want to say that because it is a good idea, right? Like I can go, you're telling me I can have 1 clipper and open all the way up to a number 2 guard and be able to blend from a 0 to number 2. So it's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? In theory, it's going to work well, right? And that's something that really sparked my interest, right? I was like, man, I kind of want to see how this thing works. Is it going to be worth it? Is it going to work like other clippers? Am I going to get good quality haircuts with it? Is it going to, cut the same? Is it going to feed the hair into the clipper? A lot of that stuff kind of came to mind when I was thinking about using this. And I'm here to answer those questions, right? So all in all, you know what I'm saying? Before we even start talking about all those, let me turn this thing on for y'all one more time just in case y'all ain't heard it. So turning this thing on, you can hear it has a magnetic motor. So this is basically the same motor that we have in like the X-Ergos, the Caliber, I think it was the Disruptor. So certain clippers have this motor already in it. This clipper, like I said, it is a magnetic motor. One thing about magnetic motors is they work well, but they don't cut the best when it comes to bulk or when it comes to like wettish hair, right? So not saying that they cut horrible, but they just don't cut the best. And I just want to put that out there. But with that being said, we're going to actually start talking about what I think about the actual performance of this clipper. And I am going to have a couple clips for y'all. That way y'all can see that on the video, as I'm talking about it. Now, like I said, good idea, but how does it perform? Well, performance-wise, when it comes to blending, yes, it does get the job done. Yes, you can blend all the way up to number 4 and even longer if you do clipper over comb, if you float the clipper. So yes, it can blend, right? Like, it does take a little getting used to because we do have a different style lever. And even though I say it's a different style and you know, it's still 4 clicks to get to the next guard, you know, the next unit of measurement, you know, the 0 to the half, to the 1, to the 1.5, to the 2. Since I think the clicks are so close, making it, you know what I'm saying, like sometimes when I was fading with it, I would want to close it 1 notch and sometimes it would close like 2 or 3. Like, you know how you use regular clippers, let me see if I got one with a click up here. You know how you use regular clippers. You know, it's easy to have it all the way open, close 2 notches, close 1 notch, close another notch, boom, be able to fade that out. With this one, it was a little difficult, especially when I'm doing like some detail work. Like, let's say I'm blending out that bottom line and I have the 0.5 on there. Well, to close it 1 notch, or 2 notches, you kind of have to do it kind of slowly and not put too much pressure, but enough pressure to change the clicks. But sometimes I'll close it too much, or I'll, you know what I'm saying, or I'll try to open it 1 notch and it open up like 3 or 4 notches. So that's one of the things that I didn't like, and that's not to say that it doesn't work, right? It does work. That's just one of my cons about this clipper. Sometimes when it came to actually like doing lever play and opening the lever a little bit, it was, I don't want to say it was difficult because like it's easy to open up 1 notch, but it's just when you're moving, you know, it is a little difficult, right? That's probably my only negative thing to say about this. And it's really like, you got to kind of look at the lever every time you're using it. Like if I'm like let's say I'm fading to number 3, right? So I got to put my guard on there. Put the guard on there, open this up to a 1. So as y'all can see right there, it's got the 1 on there, and then I got the 2 guard, so that makes it a 3. So I cut the top, boom, with a number 3 guard, and then when I want to fade into that, right? Let's say I go all the way open. All the way open, this is a 2 guard, right? But then I want to, you know, do a 1.5. Then I have to turn it down to the 1.5, really kind of look at how that 1 point, like where the knob is at on the 1.5 or on the lever. And then if I wanted to go down to a 1, I have to look at it. So it's a lot of like cutting, adjusting, and looking. And once again, not saying that that's bad, but it can get a little tedious and it may take you a little while to get used to that. And it may actually even take you a little longer to cut the hair because instead of just picking up the clipper, putting a guard on it, boom, open, you know, to 1.5, right? 2 notches closed, you know you're at the middle. 1 more notch, all the way closed, you know exactly where it's at when you put a guard. With this, whether you have a guard on it or not, if I open it all the way, yes, I know it's a 2, but where exactly is halfway? Where exactly is 4 or 5 notches closed? You don't really know by the feel of the clipper. You have to actually look. And like I said, it's not like a horrible thing. It's not a deal breaker. It's just I'm letting you know when it comes to using it, you got to kind of look at the knob or the lever and see exactly where it's at. But other than that, I gotta say that's probably the only negative thing I have to say about this clipper is the lever, is because like I said, it's a lot of looking at it. You know, sometimes I have to be really precise with it and closing it 1 notch. Sometimes it'll close more than 1 notch. Sometimes it'll close 2 notches, or open it, it'll open up to 3 clicks instead of 2. So it's like those are like small things that you really got to be dialed into and see where the lever is at. That way you can give the product that you're trying to give. But other than that, it works good. Right, like I did, you know, haircuts with scissors on top, and I blended into the scissors with this clipper and the guard. I did tapers with it, and the tapers blend well. You know, I've done drop fades, low fades. I've debulked. I've done everything with this clipper, and like I said, as far as performance, it does perform well. The only thing that really kind of just threw me off was the guard system, or not the guard system, but the lever system, right? Like I said, you have to kind of keep looking at the lever to know exactly where you're at. And like I said, that may not be a bad thing for some people. Some people may be able to get over that learning curve a little quicker than others, and they may be able to use this more efficiently. I used it. I can use it. I can do whole haircuts with it. And if I needed to, if this was the only clipper I had in the shop, I'd still put out fire haircuts with it because it is a good clipper. It's just got a little bit of a learning curve to it, and you got to kind of look at the blade or at the guard, or not even the blade or the guard. You got to look at the lever when you're adjusting it to see where you're at. And as far as the hair being fed into the guard or the blade, a lot of people were saying on my unboxing video, they're like, bro, the hair's not going to feed in there. But actually, I feel like the hair fed into this clipper pretty good. And I know it doesn't look like it would due to, we got a guard on there, we got thickness, and then we got length, so the hair's not gonna feed well into it, but it actually fed the hair into this clipper pretty good. It doesn't matter if I had a guard on it, if I, closed the guard down to a number 3 guard, if it was all the way close to a 2, or if I went with no guard, open it up to a 2. It don't matter how I use this clipper, it was feeding the hair into it pretty good. I really didn't have a problem with the clipper not eating hair and not feeding the hair into the blade. That way it would cut it. So as far as performance wise, like I said before, it does perform well. There was just a few little things that I didn't like. But yes, the hair does feed fine into the clipper for everyone asking. Now, I know some people are going to ask this. I don't know if it's a major issue or if people even wonder about it, but I'm pretty sure someone's going to ask me in the comments if you can zero gap this. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if you can zero gap this. I'm sure you can. We got some screws on there and you can move the blade up or back if needed, I'm assuming. But I didn't even mess with that, right? Like, to me, there's too many moving parts to even mess with that, right? Like, closed, it looks pretty gapped. It looks gapped pretty well to me, so I didn't have to worry about adjusting it. I didn't have to worry about moving it. I just used it straight the way it came, and for me, it worked, right? Like I said earlier, I did haircuts with shears on top. I did tapers. I did fades. I did buzz cuts. I did a variety of different haircuts with this, and all in all, I gotta say that it works good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, you can get the job done with just this clipper. You don't need any other clipper. You got the one guard that comes with it. That means you ain't got to have a lot of guards on your station. So you can technically work more efficiently because you don't have to have a lot of guards on your station, right? We do have, I believe it's a 2-hour runtime with this. So once it's charged up fully, you get a 2-hour runtime. And just FYI guys, if any of y'all are interested, you can go to the website, wezteck.com. They got this clipper on their website for $160 right now. And I just want you to know, this ain't a sponsored video. Like, Wezteck ain't giving me no money to do this video. Like, they're not telling me, oh, say something good about this or promote this on your channel. I'm just doing it for y'all because y'all know that's what this channel's about. Y'all know I like to get on here and talk to y'all and give y'all reviews and let y'all know what I think about tools before y'all actually purchase them, right? But nonetheless, with that being said, all in all, works good. Ergonomically, it's not the best looking clipper ergonomically, but it's not horrible. It is pretty comfortable in hand. It's not too oddly shaped, right? It does work and it does get the job done. And you know, if it's something you want to do and it's something you want to work with and it's something you want to master, hey, more power to you. Me personally, I'm gonna stick to doing what I know and using my regular clippers with the clicks on it, right? And that's just me. Like I said, that's because I've been doing it for so long with other clippers, and those get the job done like good for me. Like I'm just used to using my clippers the way I'm used to using my clippers. And this is just something, like I said, that I have to get used to. And it's just, if you can do it, then by all means go ahead and do it. It probably can get you faster. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% sure. I haven't used it enough to see if it makes me faster in my haircuts, but I was still knocking out haircuts in about 30 minutes or so. So I still have that same amount of work time, you know, when I'm cutting. It didn't take me longer or it wasn't quicker. I still was doing haircuts in about 30 minutes. Right. But with that being said, man, all in all, Wezteck Clipper, it works. It gets the job done. You can blend all the way up to a 4 because you do get a guard that comes with a 4. If you float or do clipper over comb, you can't even blend higher than that. But yeah, man, it comes with everything you need to go all the way up to a 4. Like I said, the lever opens up all the way to a number 2, kind of like, you know, I know y'all remember the Fat Masters, but it opens up all the way to a number 2. From all the way down to like a 00, like a clipper all the way closed. So a little more range with that. And then with the guard, you get the number 2 all the way to the number 4. So you can cut all the way up to a number 4 guard with this clipper. And all in all, like I said, it gets the job done, right? But with that being said, man, that's basically it for this video. If y'all like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. And y'all let me know in the comments, man, what y'all think about this. Do y'all think this clipper is going to be good? Do y'all think people should use this? Are you going to try to use this? Or do you think it's just all gimmick? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know down in the comments. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.